Okay, here we go with pop quiz number 2 for income taxes. First of all, use the tax table below to calculate the tax of a head of household. Again, that would be a single person with some sort of dependent, right, in their house. They get like one and a half. They're kind of between a single person and married filing jointly as far as tax benefit goes. Taxable income, again, taxable income means you've got your gross income, your reportable income, and then you're filling out your Form 1040. You've got adjustments to income, you have deductions, you have exemptions, you have all kinds of stuff to get down to the final point where you say, hey, Internal Revenue Service, this is the income that I should be taxed on. All right. And in this case, we're using the tax table, and we're looking for 27,811 for head of household, 27,811. So I find the largest number over here in column 1, 27,800, 27,850, and I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller. There we go. And going back, 27,800, 27, I was checking my number here again, 27,811. I would come over here to the head of household category of 3601. So you should have come up with a tax in your answer here for number 1 of 3601 between those two intervals there. Income taxes are based on the amount of blank you earn. That, of course, is taxable income. After all those adjustments, deductions, things like that are made. Personal exemptions, another one. Using the tax schedule below, calculate the tax on 69,250. And I should say taxable income, right? 69,250. Okay. I'm going to start writing on my screen here. Okay. 69,250. So first of all, what's the largest number over here on the left? That is not greater than 69,250. Well, 6,500, 65,000, I should say, 65,100 between that and 131,450. So again, we're trying to find the tax on 69,250. Again, X is my taxable income. We're looking at this interval over here. All right. What is my base amount of my tax? Well, that's going to be 8,962.50, which is the tax on the previous two tax brackets. Remember, 25% is not I don't apply that to 69,250. I'm only taxed at 25% level for the amount that's over 65,100. So here I would say 8,962.5 plus T. T is my taxable income, 69,250, minus the bottom end of that particular tax bracket, or the amount over 65,100. I'm going to put parentheses around that, times my percentage for that tax bracket, which is 25%. Remember, move the decimal place over 2 spots to get 0.25. Now what do I have? Man, I don't have a calculator in front of me. This could be interesting. Okay, so 89,6250. Man, it looks like I'm drawing like a second grader. I'm doing math in my head. I come up with 4,150 times 0.25. 8,96250 plus 4,150 times 0.25 is going to be 103,750. I do math pretty good in my head, right? Thank you. I do. And if we add up those two numbers, our tax on 69,250 using this somewhat dated tax schedule is going to be $10,000. Well, that was kind of cool. All right. Awesome. So there you go. And I'm not going to save that. All right. Moving right along. Federal income taxes are collected by the Internal Revenue Service. That's correct. Hope you enjoyed that. And again, if you need help with some of those problems as far as tax schedules go, it's just good to practice those and get used to seeing, okay, how does this all kind of flesh out as far as what my actual taxes are? That's very helpful. Take care.